Join us on the Shark Stream. And join us on Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream.
Join me on the Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark 3, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Hi guys, it's Brian at the Shark Stream here at the Yale Billiards. We're getting ready to watch a couple of list matches tonight. We have two going on simultaneously, one on table 4 and one on table 8. On table 8, we have Lukas Werner, who's our list match number 1. He's getting ready to break right now. We have him playing against Rob Pierce, who's been here many, many times, of course. You've seen him plenty of times. As soon as the other two players arrive, we also have Dave Gavrish and Ryan Cullen in 3 and 4. And the format we're using tonight is going to be basically list match 1 versus 2, and as soon as they get here and start up, list match 3 versus 4. They'll be playing more or less simultaneously. The winner of each match will play each other for the 1 and 2 position, and the winner and the losers of each match will play each other for the 3 and 4 position. So it could be a complete reshuffling of the order tonight. The races are to 9. Standard list match rules. Joining me in the booth today is Chip Bay. Chip?
Yes, sir.
Okay. He'll be, we're just going to be talking you guys through it. I believe Lucas took the break there, and now we have Rob at the table. We're playing standard 9-ball, like I said, race to 9. A bit of traffic there on the 3-ball, so it looks like he's going to play defense. Yes, he did. Very nicely, too. Snuggled it right in there. How do you think he gets out of this one?
This always seems to find a way.
He does find a way. It looks like he's going to go 1 rail, maybe 2. A long way. Come at that 2-ball.
That was a nice save, though.
That was a very nice save. That's going to be, oh, he's just taking it 1 rail. Let's see if he gets a nice little piece of it and snuggles up behind the 4. Nope. No hit. It's too bad.
Well.
All right, Rob's coming in with ball in hand. Still, I haven't seen hide or hair of Dave and Ryan yet, but we'll definitely let you know when they get here, and we'll hopefully have simultaneous table action for you later tonight.
We'll see on these small pockets.
Oh yeah, table 8. These pockets are so tiny. So yeah, it's I know they've been struggling with them, but it looks like a fairly clean out. It looks like a fairly simple follow position to get on the 5 from the 4 here. The trouble would be just making sure you don't overrun and take yourself out of shot range for that. Oh no, he's on the 3-ball. I missed the 3-ball. I thought he was on the 4 already. I thought, yeah, I got to get used to these new colors, Chip.
It's the colors.
All right, he played defense again. I think he's going to leave him a shot, but it won't be much of one.
Oh no,
he's got that side pocket. That's for sure. But getting around for that 4-ball on the short rail is going to be a pain. Especially
3
with
rails, 3 or 4 rails.
That 8-ball's kind of saying, how you doing over here? It just went run. Yeah, I think as long as he gets past the 7, he's good. Oh, locked up.
Oh,
Ouch.
Geez.
It looks like we're going to take a short rail bank here. If he hits the short rail first, he might pop out for the 5-ball. We'll see. Nothing on Facebook, only YouTube, says Andy. All right, well, that's unfortunate. Let me send Joe a quick text and say I'll let him know what he says. We're definitely still live. Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to text Joe real quick. And he says,
So shoot this shot, huh?
All right, Andy, I got a text out to Joe. Hopefully we'll get that straightened out. Because right now it says, oh, yeah, that's weird. On face right now, the stats we have, it says Facebook streaming to 19, YouTube streaming to 1. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Anybody on YouTube care to let us know if you can see anything?
Ooh, missed it. Small pockets, huh?
This, yeah. Simple follow position for the 7. He wants a little bit of an angle, though, so he can get up to the 8 ball.
Great.
Oh, he's pretty well straight on here. That's going to be, he wants a little bit of distance. And a little bit of angle.
It's no problem.
Decides to draw it back. Nicely done. I would have wanted a little more angle on this 8 ball, too, but it's possible. Here you go. Slow down. Oh, overran it a little bit. But should be a fairly simple shot into the corners without scratching.
For number 2.
All right. Rob goes up 1-0. Oop, I pressed it too many times. Yeah, it gets a little warm in here, doesn't it, Chip? I noticed that too. I'm gonna have to take off my little flannel as well. As soon as that door closes, they need a fan or something in here. Oh, little ventilator. All right, see what happens with this break. Looks like we're doing break your own. I guess I have to familiarize myself a little better with the list match rules. Looks like they're using
Winner breaks, right?
Winner breaks and wrecks themselves. Doesn't look like they've opted to use the magic rack tonight, so or at least Rob has, and I think it's shooter's choice, isn't it?
Well, I understand they're
Wow, what a break. Holy cow. Took down 2 balls right away.
people are leaving the house with those racks.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they are easy to pocket, aren't they?
Yeah.
Now, he took the 1 and the 5 down, left it in the center of the table. It doesn't look like any trouble here at all. I get to see a break and run here. Hopefully that's not a super chicks. All right, a little bit of draw to come back on that 4 ball. Pink one in the center of your table there. He's going to play it in the side. Aggressive, but very well executed. Stop there, stop for the 6 to get to the 7. That was weird. Like I said. Oh. Yeah, now the door's on deck.
No.
I don't know what's going on with the door here. Somebody was leaning on it, apparently. All right, 6 up to this. Okay. Oh, it's a little bit long on the 7 ball. I think he's going to be in a little bit of trouble here.
Right in the side.
You think he side pocket? Wow. I think I'm looking at banking it. Looks like he's going to bank it. Rob's going to try for that bank shot, get back on the 8. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Slow down. Slow down. Oh, boy. That was a hard one to control the speed on, but we'll see what happens. You gonna play defense, you think, or just try to cut it right in?
Shot.
Oh,
2 up.
looks like Lukas gave it to him.
Lukas has been playing some pretty good competition, huh?
Oh, for sure. He's been very, very loose, been shooting very well on table 8 here. Be right back. Sorry about that, everyone. Looks like Rob took that break fairly well. Got an easy shot on the one here. See any trouble? I don't.
You can see that one.
I think he's got a full piece of it. Let's take a look at the overhead. Yeah, it goes right by. Nice and slow, easy position on the side. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, well, that's going to be a little tricky to get on that 4 ball up in the, the pink one up in the upper left-hand side there. Just got to avoid that 9 ball where the cues want to go. Oh, that's tricky. All right, well, Lucas is going to come back to the table. Let's see if we can get him started tonight. We're back. Let's see. Okay, Lucas looks like he's got a pretty easy cleanup here. Shot on the 7 on the side, 8 in the upper left corner. Stop it. Oh,
What a scratch.
I gotta stop talking when I say nice, easy shot. Oh, he got himself a nice, lucky defensive shot here, didn't he? Might see Rob go to the air on this one. Yeah, I don't think he can actually hit it clean otherwise, unless he gets a little masse. But I would wager he's going to go up in the air. Let's take a look at the wide angle. See, yeah, he's definitely getting ready to jack it up. Hey, where are we going to end up for position here? Oh, based on that, he caught the nip. Oh. All right, well, a lot of green here. Lucas is pretty good with these shots, but it's still 9 feet of green. Nice shot, Lucas. Very nice. All right, we could be seeing 2-1 here. Just gotta take it nice and slow, or we can go 2 rails, I suppose. There you go. Inside English. All right, let's take a quick break. We'll be right back with Lucas's next break. All right, we're back. We got Lucas breaking out. We're going to do the over-the-shoulder cam, see what's going on. What did he sink? A C balls on the table. We got 1, 2, 3. Looks like the 5 ball's missing from the party. It doesn't look like he's got much of a shot on the 1 ball here.
What a clean one. That's for sure.
Do you think you can get a piece of this?
Off the rail.
So good.
All right. I just come and check and make sure you guys had company and everything was going well.
Is that, yeah, it was just every once in a while they're standing right here.
They were doing the big surprise thing, so
Yeah,
we're good to go now.
Cool.
Ryan just got here, so table 4 might be starting soon too.
Okay, great.
Just so you guys are all.
Sounds good. Apparently, yeah, there's a lock button on the outside, but I don't know why they did that. That's kind of weird.
Are you muting now? Or?
No, we are alive.
Okay.
That was, I guess, Rob did a push out. Lukas is gonna, okay, there you go. So it's gonna be a while before we see the 1 ball drop, I think. Let's go back to the wide. He's gonna sneak the 1 behind the 2 and put the cue back down the table where he's standing. There it is. That's exactly what he did.
Beautiful. Oh, beautiful.
Great shot. Would have been nice if he snuck behind the 3 ball a little more, but it'll still be a nice out there. He's going to go 2 rails here to come at the 1 from the short rail. It very softly, so he leaves it right there behind the 2. Oh, he didn't catch it. Well, the good news is it's still not an easy shot. The bad news is he's going to get safed again. That's a smart thing to do here. Just rub it right off the 1, leave it right behind the 2 again, and put it right at the end of the table where it was.
I think it's very easy to 3-scratch Lukas.
No, it's definitely a challenge, but it can be done.
Yeah.
I think Lukas is just going to play it off the short rail, come back at the 1 real soft, leave it right where it is. Yep. See what happens. Oh, we didn't get a rail though. I think that's ball in hand. We'll see if Rob gets it. He's going to play it where it lies. That's because he wanted to. It was perfectly set up for that defensive play anyway. Why not?
Oh, he didn't get it.
Did he? I think Lukas might be able to catch a piece from behind here. Yeah, he can definitely hit it clean and just roll it around the table. Roll the cue, rather. He's going to do the same thing. There we go.
Oh,
now that's legit. This is turning into a defensive battle here.
I'm going to go for a 4th time.
He left it behind the 4 ball there. Let's see if that's another tactic that works. Like I said, it's gonna be a while before. Oh, hey Andy, on Facebook now. Okay, that's good. I think Lukas was hoping that would sneak behind the 2, but now we got a nice easy shot up the rail here for Rob. So it looks like we can see on the preview that they're starting to get ready on table 4, so we might have some action between Ryan and Dave coming up soon. Oh, Bobby, I just got your text. Let me, I'll try and edit these tags real quick. Wants me to put the Fargos up there, so let's see if I can do that without messing anything up. It's the keyboard. Lukas Fargo. 729. Rob. Fargo. 697. When I click over to table 4, I'll go ahead and add those other ones for you, Bobby. Where are we at now? It looks like 6 in the side, stop shot, or stun it up a little bit for the 7. 8 in the same side pocket, draw it back a little for the 9. Rob's got him. Oh, did Lukas win yet?
Yeah, he won the last one.
He did win the last one. Okay, let's make sure we got that score up to date. Second, I'll zoom out and see if I can take a peek at the scoreboard. I don't think he's going to like this one. I wanted a little more speed on that one for sure. Ouch. Self-inflicted on that one. Well, he's going to try and probably bounce that 7 up the table a little bit, leave the cue right where it is. There you go. Good shot. Oh, bounce off to that short rail. All right, a little more difficult, but not impossible. Yeah, it is 2-1. Okay, let's go back to where Glad we got that straightened out. Do you risk slow rolling it up here, Chip, to see if you can just pocket speed and then just come back slowly for the 8-ball? Or
I wouldn't.
do you fly it around the table a little bit?
I go 2 rails, up and back.
You got to make the shot first. I don't think Lukas is happy with that one. All right.
He's not
Wait.
going yet.
We do have some action going on table 4 now. Let's go ahead and take a look at both tables real quick.
They started?
And it looks like I think that they did actually. I heard a big snap out there, and it looks like we have. Yeah, it looks like Ryan and Dave are playing. Oh, let's see. Ryan wearing the hat? Is that Ryan?
Yep.
Ryan in the hat. Like Rob took that run down fairly cleanly, so we're gonna give Rob a point. He's up 3-1 now. Said it's a race to 9. Ryan missing that 3-ball.
Yeah, they're still.
Oh, they're just messing around. Okay, okay. It looks like okay. Well, when they're ready to play, we'll definitely give you some more coverage though. Let's do the break camera for table 8. See Rob sledgehammer it again. He's got a hell of a break. I've watched him a few matches on here, and I'm in the audience, and oh wow, it's impressive.
Is there a limit to how many ounces you can use on a break stick?
I think I don't know for sure. I know historically it's been 21 ounces, but it's been a long time since I was really in the loop, so it's hard for me to really say with any authority. Or maybe somebody out there knows. Yeah, I just did that. Thank you for the tilt action. Let's double check. It should be 3-1 now. Yep, 3-1. You can see it there in the corner.
And
Oh, Dave. Okay, Dave is ready for our other match. Thanks for telling us, Dave. We'll definitely keep the lights on for you. He's on our Facebook there. Okay, well, we here. That's not working. A little bit of follow to get back to the center of the table, I'm thinking. Oh, maybe. Yeah, it's exactly what he did. Right back to the middle of the table. Off the long rail, catch yourself back in the middle of the table for the 8-ball. Or you can draw it back. This is why I am not a Fargo 729, people.
well, if you continued your play since you were a teenager,
Yeah,
you might.
perhaps. I think Lukas is about to get one back on Rob. Pocket of truth. And he makes it with ease. Very nice, Lukas. Give you a quick ad real quick.
You've always been able to find anything you need with a smartphone. Now you can use it to find a game of pool with the Solado app. Anywhere, anytime. You can even host a game, tournament, or lesson, and make money. See where you stack up against all the other players worldwide in the Solado ranking system. Use your ranking to qualify for invitationals, large payout tournaments, and events. The pool table is your arena, your stadium, your court. It's harder than people think, but you don't care. The only way to get to the next level is to play more. The more you play, the more you win. Solado is the world's premier pool community, uniting players.
Lukas getting ready to break.
2 to 3.
Yep. Knock that wing ball right in the corner like he's supposed to. Let's see. It looks like the 4 ball dropped. Not an easy shot on the 1 though. I gotta see a little defense here. Oh, he went for the long bank. Too thin, or maybe you got the rail first. All right, well, let's see. Peek overhead here. Looks like he's got a pretty easy. Yeah, as long as he gets the distance right, he should be able to play it in either corner. Fortunately. That's definitely not what he was looking for. Apologize out there if you guys are commenting. For whatever reason, the comment section on our preview screens isn't working right. So no, we're not ignoring it. We just can't see it, just unless it shows up on the upper overhead camera on the wide angle camera here. All right, Rob's got ball in hand. Looks like 2, 3, 5 all go in the same pocket. Nice easy shot into the pocket of truth. Go up to the short rail, get position on the 6. Exactly. As long as he gets to the middle of the table here somehow, should be in pretty good shape for the 7. Nice. Ooh, I see. I would have liked to have been right around here somewhere. Obviously.
You artist, you.
Yes, indeed. Andy says testing. I can see that comment. But like I said, on our lower monitors, which it normally has all the comments from YouTube and Facebook, it's the last one we got is from 7:09 p.m. We weren't even on the air then. All right, looks like Rob's got a pretty ducky out. Don't go too far. Yeah. See, it made superstition, but that is the pocket of truth up there on the upper left. Nice and easy. There you go. Rob goes up 4-2. Let's do a quickie ad.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shock 3, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
The break shot.
The hammer.
The hammer. See from here what he's got. Let's see. It looks like he's cleared at least 2 off. I see the 5's missing, so is the 6. Starting with the 1, 2, 3. 2's going to be a little tricky with that 7 ball there.
Just shoot it aside.
Oh man, that's a hell of an angle with these tight pockets, but well, guess you won't be worrying about that quite yet. Now we got a lot of traffic with that 2-7. I wouldn't be at all surprised if Lukas declines to try and make any effort on this ball and maybe find some sort of defensive play. We'll see what he does. Yeah, he could possibly go here and then back in this area and see what happens.
Oh, you missed it.
Oh, he completely missed it. Well, it's not the worst ball in hand to give away because it's not like there's a huge defensive play here.
Where's the 2 going?
Well, but now, yeah, exactly. You got to hit that one in, and maybe roll up and break it out old school style with the break it out here and get lucky. I think he's gonna whiff it though. Yeah,
A whiff, huh?
nah, he didn't hit the 2, but now he's got to figure out how he wants to play defense on this.
He's got a combo.
And do you combo it? That's a heck of an angle for the combo.
I think he should. I
That
would.
They would literally, the 2 ball would have to move like this, right up into the rail, like to make that angle, and that's a hard cut.
Oh, it's a,
Not only that, the cue would come down here, hit the 3, and guess where it's heading next. So that'd be a tough combo. That's my opinion.
he's going to
Anyway.
play safe.
Yeah, I think he's playing it safe off the rail. Oh, yeah, a little carom safe. I
9.
don't think he got it far enough past the 9, though.
I think so.
I think Lucas has got a clear shot here.
Bennett?
Looks like he might be thinking it a little bit. A little swerve, a little masse, whatever you want to call it. Or does he maybe try to kick the 2 behind the 7-3? Or here? Softly.
Yeah.
And that way he could leave the cue up in this area somewhere.
You're a thinking player.
As we discussed earlier, I've been known to play defense a time or two. We'll see what happens. That's
It's a heck of a cut, though.
Yeah,
yeah. He's coming off the rail.
See what he does. Oh,
you can see
he
it.
you've had all that analysis for nothing. Now he's got an easy shot on the 3.
And he's out.
Oh, he's got to figure out the 5. What is that? The 4 ball. No, that is the 5 ball. The pink ball's the 5 ball. I got to keep that. I got to put a little cheat sheet up here on the wall. Very nice play off the 7 to clear the way out for the 5 ball. But no, that is the 4 ball. The 5 ball's purple. That is the 4 ball. My apologies. See what he's got here. Nice.
7 on the side, 8 in the corner, 9
Jason Longo says hello. He's driving. All right. Hello, Jason. Hi, Angie. Natural position on the 8 here. Any kind of ball control. Nah, a simple stun shot. A little draw. He's got great angle. All right. Lucas preparing to claw one back here. Nicely done. I think Rob's going to make him shoot it, but we'll see.
small pockets.
Oh, yeah, that is the pocket of truth. I'd be tempted to make him shoot it. That's for sure.
Now, what do you mean the pocket of truth?
All right, this pocket up here in the corner, Bobby likes to call the pocket of truth. Even though all these pockets are very tight, this one seems to really gobble up balls terribly. So you'll hear him talk about it on the Shark Stream too. That's the pocket of truth up there by the counters, the tightest one of the 6.
I gave it to him.
Yeah, I figured he would. All right, so let's give Lucas a point. We're at 4-3 now.
Is there a certain way you'd want to rack these balls?
I mean, obviously, are you talking about positionally, having the numbered balls in specific areas? I mean, the rules are just simple. It's 1 in the front, 9 in the middle. And if you're racking for yourself, well, if you're a good sport, if you're racking in general, you want to make sure every single ball is touching each other, so you don't give them what they used to call a fish rack. I don't know if they still call it. But you want to make, if every ball is touching, then when you make a break, you get the most action on the balls. If they're a little loose, you'll actually see it. It'll look sloppy and the balls won't move very much at all.
But there's no advantage to when you rack. I mean,
no, in theory, no. I would imagine if your opponent's not paying attention, you could probably skew it. I don't know. Go Lucas. Go Rob. Hi, Andy. Oh, narrowly avoids going in the side pocket for the scratch. Let's see. Do they play push out? I think we saw a push out already. So Rob has the option to push out here. has the option, but it doesn't have a lot of options because if you look at the overhead here,
What would you push out to? Like
I'm wondering.
7?
You might try to push the 6 in front of the one. You might try to and leave the cue ball across the table a little bit. So in other words, 6 down here. Cue ball comes this way. That's one option. I don't know. Let's see what Lukas is thinking.
Giving him a
All right,
shot.
just giving him a shot. Defensively, yeah,
Ooh.
he's gonna tuck it in behind the 7 a little. No, I didn't get as close as I think he was looking for. Up the table, cue behind the 7, maybe. It's that way.
And behind the 2.
Yeah, you got him behind the 2 for sure. Here, Lukas going airborne. Or not. Better of it. No, let's see. Oh, he's going to use a rail instead. Okay. Wow, he almost made that one in the corner somehow. Beautiful. Unfortunately, that leaves Rob in a pretty good spot here. A little bit of trouble on that 4-5, but depends on where he goes. 2-3.
Now, in the normal size pockets, they're going to usually run out, but on this smaller, 4-inch pockets, how often do they run out?
Not very. I mean, I've seen Lukas do it from time to time, and these guys at the top of the list, the pro list match, they're all very, very solid players, so they're more likely than most.
Yeah.
But I really, honestly, on this table, I don't see it very often. Where do you think he's going to go for position over here on this 4-ball? Right here?
Come down to the lower rail.
Because he's got the 8 block in the pocket there. I mean, hard to say. Is he going to come? Yeah, short rail all the way up into the corner. That's a good thought. Oh, maybe he's trying for the combo play here.
Pretty good.
You're going to want to hit it soft or hard, not in between. Otherwise, you'll end up snookered on a rail. Oh, boy.
All pockets.
That's the pocket of truth right there. That's why Bobby calls it the pocket of truth. See defense here, but we might see him go further out. Oh, he definitely took the shot. 5 in the same pocket. Natural position on the 6, depending on how hard he hits it. You remember the 4th is picked? You call it Joey Tate. Just Google Tate misses the 4-ball, and you'll never forget. Thanks, Jeremy.
Against,
Thanks, Jeremy.
Against Shane, right?
I honestly, I will have to Google. I'll be one of those who are Googling that.
That was like a 17-year-old kid, I think.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
I'll be Googling that a little bit later, I suppose.
On the hill.
That helps me remember because I've been playing for 30 years. I started playing 30 years ago. I haven't actually been playing all that actively recently, but
oh, what a nice shot!
I'm one of the old timers like Chicken and Hunt and everybody else that says 4-ball is purple. Damn it, it's that. That's just the way it is. It's not the 5-ball; it's the 4-ball.
I don't even know why they changed colors.
Oh, they did it for camera. Oh, against SVB on a live table. Jeremy's already letting us know. I'll definitely check that out. I'll be curious, and if it helps me remember. Thank you very much for the tip. Oh, look at 6 cross corner. Are we going to try? Yeah, it's a little less. Not too many balls on the table for a defensive play here. I don't think he can cut it in. A little defense. A little more ball speed would have been nice, but a lot of green to cover here.
Real.
That's for sure. He's only got half a ball to aim at. And plenty of warm up, Dave. He's going to be ready to go when you get here. Still going. Ooh, a little too thin, but not a bad defensive-wise shot. And the 7's all screwed up now, too, so let's see what happens here.
What do you think the odds are of him banking his?
I mean, the eight ball makes the pocket of truth a little larger because you can always carry him off the eight, makes it so the pocket's a little wider. Excuse me. But the truth is, then what? Do you go for position on the 7 with a wild bank? That's a hard thing to do with that kind of green. I mean, at most, the cue ball is gonna want to just sort of squirt off this way, and you'd have to hit it the daylights out of it to get it all the way back to the 7. Yeah, that's why he's doing it smart. Well,
Smart attempt.
smartish. Needed a little more cue ball speed, I think. Definitely the 6 closer to the long rail. Boy, in these pockets, you don't want to hit that ball too. If you don't have the right stroke, and these guys are wonderful players, of course. They do have the stroke in their pocket, but getting on that 7 ball is gonna be a little tricky because you're gonna want to be on its short side. I don't think you want to get that combo.
Heard that one of the American coaches said that Lucas could be, he has a talent to be in the top 30 in the world.
Well, I think he's definitely got a lot of legs on his career. That's for sure. Oh, he went for the draw. Nicely done. Well, let's see what he ends up with.
Oh,
Now I think you're going to see a little bit more defense here. Question is, I think you're going to see him. Oh, yeah. Let's see what he does.
hide it behind the 9.
I think he's going to try and get it behind the 9. Exactly right. Good call. Joe, I don't know if you're out there, but the Cable 8 wide camera just keeps autofocusing again. Oh, nice thin shot.
Thin.
Oh, how do you go here? You carry him over to the 8. You play, defense again. I think you play defense again. That's a higher probability shot.
Does he try to cut it in?
I don't think so. I think he's gonna leave it on the long rail. Exactly.
Oh,
He's still got a piece of it. Can go cross side here. He goes cross side. He's got natural position. These guys play so fast. There's no time to even put the illustration on one. That's what I'm thinking. Very nice. Slow down. Oh, a little too wide. All right, opportunity for Lucas. Pretty much sink that 8 from anywhere on the table besides here. Anywhere else is fine. Ooh, that's the problem with these pockets. You hit them too hard, they punish you. And boy, did that, but he got punished there. That side pocket is wide open. I think this is going to be Rob's game here. Let's see what he's got. One rail up for the same position rules apply. Just don't be behind this 9 ball. Here. That's the dead zone.
pretty good with those crayons.
Yeah, give it. It's first time trying it. But when somebody gives me a new toy, I like to play with it. So here we are. Yeah, it's gonna do just nicely. Nice easy roll up the same rail or up the top rail. Easy position on the 9.
Oh, yeah.
Or
Oh,
yeah, see, I think I would have gone pocket speed and just kept it without going 3. Well, let's see, what was that? 1, 2, 3 rails. Well, still not the most terrible shot. I think he's got a good chance here. As long as he keeps it out of that side bucket. Yeah, he's good. All right, that takes Rob to 5. Bad.
got to be warm by now, huh? It's going to be.
Ryan, well, you can't overdo it, but practice is practice. All right, let's take this as a sledgehammer. Did he get it? This looks dry to me. Every ball's on the table, including the cue. I guess that's something. He could razor that one, but he'd have to be real careful with that ball speed to keep any kind of position on the two. Plan B, put the cue behind the 2-7 and leave the 1 somewhere out here. There. Oh, he did razor it. All right, let's see what he gets for position. Oh, he gets a whole lot of nothing. That's tough. He's going to probably kick at it this way.
It's off the 7.
I think he's going to try and play it in the side, but we'll see what happens. You can't even think about the 3 ball right now. Very nice. Well done. What a shot. I give him a boom for that.
He has a lot of confidence in his
He
game.
does. He's got some back. Oh, definitely. That's very confident. What a shot. He's got the speed for it. He's got a good shot on the 4. I think he's got it. Oh, he's got an easy shot at that one. Same pocket? Oh, Lukas stroking well.
He's out.
Well, that's the commentator curse right there. I've heard Bobby, I've heard Bobby and Brian call it that anyway. As soon as you say, "Oh, it looks like he's out," that ball's gonna box like a crazy person. All right, here we go. Easy straw, stun it back, maybe. Yep. This is the toughest shot of the out. See what he's got. You wanted to leave a little more angle on this one so we can get back for the 8, but maybe he's gonna do a little draw action here. Ooh. Tough, tough, tough.
Yep, didn't get it.
It's a good thing it didn't go.
Yeah, let him get position.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that 9's a little troublemaker. See what he does. Let's see what Rob's thinking here.
You were right about that prediction.
It's definitely can be a little tricky. Oh, this is a thinker, huh, Rob?
Regular size pocket, I'd say this isn't a problem.
Yeah, in a 4.5-inch pocket, it definitely would be a lot more confident, but you can't cheat these pockets very much, and therefore you can't really play a lot of position with a shot this long. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, he missed that one pretty wide. That wouldn't have been even in for a 5-inch pocket. Well, Lukas is still pretty straight on this, but I've seen him do shots like this. Stroke it back, a little draw 1 rail. See if he comes back this. Oop.
The side pocket.
No, I think you might be looking at this angle here. No, no, he's good. I think he's got all that ball and then some. Let's take a peek. It's nice slow roll, easy position on the U9. Very nice. A little bit harder than he probably needed to, but still a good shot. Ooh, he used every bit of that pocket. Nice shot, Lukas. You're up to 4.
He's been playing a lot of pool, huh?
Oops, wrong button. I know when the fellas from Spain, Alberto and Jonas were here, seemed like he disappeared a little bit. I didn't really. He was here a few nights with them, but it seemed like they had run of the mill here. So I don't know what was going on there. I haven't been around as much.
Well, I heard they played in a tournament and Jonas won it.
Oh yeah, they definitely went down to Florida, I think, at some point with Bobby, and they had a great turnout there. All right, Lukas, come all the way to the right. See if he gets that 3 wing ball in. Oh, very close. Looking very dry though. A little bit of traffic on the 2. Oh, you're an angel. Thank you very much, Lisa.
How's it going, guys? Exciting
Yeah,
match we got going on.
we're still waiting for Dave to show up. I guess he's on his way.
Oh, okay, okay.
He commented, so he was watching the matches he was supposed to be playing in, but I guess he's going to be here soon.
Dave, that doesn't count.
He's cheering on Lucas. He wants to see what happens with Lucas and Rob before he goes ahead and decides what to do with
Himself up. I got
what
him.
to do with Ryan. You know, he's taking his time. A little head game here.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Lisa.
Sneaks it right on by. Oh, locked us right back in again. Good thing we got the knob.
Beers.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about texting her just now. She just read my mind. Yes, we are. So now the 4 ball is the pink one. He's going to play a combo here, I believe, and he wants to leave it right where it is if he's lucky. There you go. Good job. All right, Lucas, let's see that sly stroke you got. There you go. Nice angle. Get on the side pocket shot. Oh, it doesn't seem very happy. I think he wanted a little less angle on this one. Oh,
Thanking it.
No, that was a good thought. Oh, that's why. Here's why right there. He's got natural position on the out here.
Jeez.
Good thing that went. Well, he never doubted. Lucas got some pretty solid bank game. A little bit of draw here, catch on the 8, a little draw on the 8 to get to the 9, rather. And that would tie it up for Lucas. And I'm wrong again, but same concept. Some people like draw, some people like follow, as long as it makes it where it's going. Perfect. All right, we got a tie game. Race to 4. I'm a little surprised. Like I said, usually you see they've been having trouble in the last couple of weekends getting the racks nice and tight without using the magic racks. I'm a little surprised to see them both opting to use the hard triangles. So we'd like to thank all our local sponsors for sponsoring the Shark Stream. You can see them there on your screen, and definitely in the beginning and the end of the broadcast. Yeah, it looks like I spoke too soon. Lucas is having a little bit of a issue. Well, I don't know if it's an issue. Oh.
Just glad at least he's racking.
Well, there's a lot of debate there about having your opponent rack. I mean, if you rack for yourself, you're guaranteed to at least have a satisfactory rack. Your opponent's not going to fish rack it. But then again, you could spend a little bit too long trying to get the exact perfect rack. It just may not be coming.
You might be one to beat yourself up, and here's another reason to, beat yourself up. I can't rack my own rack.
Well, you're going to probably see him spin the triangle at some point if it can't get a satisfactory right here. I've done that a few times to try and get a better rack. Sometimes the point's the wrong thing. Who knows?
Spin the rack?
Yeah, in other words, take this corner of the rack, move it to the front, and then hopefully that corner here actually has a better triangle formula. That's or you tap the front ball with another ball, or there's a couple other ways to get it to sit still, but it looks like Lucas is finally happy. Let's do the over the shoulder break and see what kind of hammer we got here for our young Lucas from Wallingford. Wing ball in like a rocket. That's what you want to see. You got the 1 as well, but the 2s, I don't think he's going to be thrilled with this 2, but it's not impossible. You just pin that right in the side, or you can play in the corner. I'm thinking corner. That way you got a position on this 3 ball. There you go. Now the 4 ball's sitting behind the 5. What do you think? How do you get good position out of here? He's got that straight on the 3. Yeah, that's probably what I would have done. Accept your fate. Oh, get out of there! Oh man, these pockets are so tight, except for when the cue ball's approaching. Ouch.
You roll it a lot.
Yeah. They seem to open up for that cue ball. I don't see a lot of trouble here for Rob. Little follow here to get back in the center of the table, maybe. Done. Left himself just enough angle to come up the long rail here. Get straight towards the 8. At that point, it's a stop shot. That's straight in. Yeah, Lucas isn't even going to make him shoot
Not
it.
even shooting.
It's all good. All right, so that would be Rob going ahead 1 point. 6-5.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shock 3, going live. You're about to enter water, only shock survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Rob's getting ready to break. There goes that wing ball.
Wait.
Oh, the wing ball went in, but so did the cue. I wonder what Lucas is thinking here, because he's already got 1 scratch on him. He's going for the out, it looks like. Thought maybe this would be an opportunity to go for the 3 scratcher. But looks like he's going to go ahead and play it out.
Saw Rob shoot one of these top players within the last 6 months, and he had 2 scratches on the other fella,
Right.
and he had an ideal chance to set him up for the 3rd scratch. He ran out. On
Sometimes
this table.
Sometimes on this table, no
On this
kidding.
table.
You know, sometimes you feel like you finally got to the out shot.
Yeah.
It's not worth the risk. If you feel like you got the out, go for it.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is the 4 ball. Purple. Thanks for the reminder. Likely seeing a 6 bank shot here, I suppose. If he sneaks it by do you think he's going to sneak it by the 9 maybe? To try and get position on the 7? That's a hard shot, but it's doable.
Or right off the rail.
That's fair. Keep it simple, stupid, they say. A little bit out. Yep. A little bit outside angle. She get on 8 ball here.
Oh,
A little more speed would have been nice. Pocket of truth. Oh, handles it like a champ. Yeah, I think he's in great shape here. We're going to see 6-6. What do you think out there, people? Do you think we're going to go hill on this one? We're already at 6-2. There you go. 6-6. We're down to a race to 3. Meanwhile, over on table 4, I think Ryan. Ryan decided to take a little break. Figure he's had an hour and change to practice. He's all warmed up. We'll see what happens there. Last 3 breaks, I think he's whacked this wing ball right in like a head eyes. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, almost. All right, well.
Oh.
I think Rob's going to be happy with this one walking in. A little tree-topped here, but still a fairly easy shot to get on the side puck. Like we're up to 74 viewers. Wow, very nice, people. Like I said, I wish I could see all your comments in real time. Otherwise, I'd be interacting a little bit more. Since we have so many people watching, why don't you go ahead and let us know where you're watching from? I'm always curious about that.
They probably don't want to disrupt our conversation.
Oh no, I know when I'm on the other side of the TV screen, I'm the one of the chattiest ones in there. Let's see. Four ball on the corner. On easy to the 5 ball. Maryland for a tournament. Oh, hey. Hope you're not driving, Angie. Junior, how you doing? Providence on Jake. Very nice. 401. There you go. Good to know, Angie. Drive responsibly, they say. Oh, I think Rob got a little snookered here. Think he got a pass it? See if look at the overhead, see what he looks like. I think he's gonna get at the ball, but not all of it. Oh, very nice defensive play though. Wow. You know, I'm gonna give that one a boom. We haven't done one in a while. See if he can get out of the trap here. Looks like he's going at least 2 rails, maybe 3. Change his mind. Might be going to 1 rail here. Northern Maine, says Roger. Northern Maine. Wow, I think that's the furthest so far that we've seen listed. We've seen them from as far across as Central Asia, Philippines. I think we had one in Japan a couple times. So Sharkstream's definitely got some reach. If you guys are interested, share this, share, like, make sure you let your friends know when we're live. The more we can grow it, the better we get. It's all about the rock. It says Cleveland. Cleveland rocks. Cleveland rocks. Like, share, and donate. You're damn right, Andy. Want to be a Sharkstream sponsor? Make sure you reach out to Bobby Hilton. You can see all that contact information right on the channels you're watching from.
That's quite what he wanted.
I don't think that's the leave he was looking for. I think Lukas is happy. A little speedy. It's going to have a little length here, but I don't think that's ever scared Lukas before. We'll see what happens.
What's he going to do? Draw it?
I think if it's me, I'm following it and going 3 rails. Drawing in this place is dangerous because he might draw it back towards the side pocket. Oh, he's going for the bank shot. What a shot. All right, Lukas, you earned it. Oh. Very nice. Let's see that again. That was so perfect. Boom. What a great shot.
What guts?
And I think we all know how that one ended. Let's let's give Lukas his point. And we'll go back.
Shot of the night.
That was perfect. Lukas had 7-6. Let me go ahead and double check that. I want to make sure the button worked. 7-6 looks correct. Rob and Dave still a barn burner at 0-0. Was an insane shot. Jake, you're absolutely right. Anthony? What? Yeah, that was a crazy bank.
Well, maybe he was, if he missed it, he was playing safe.
That's certainly one school of thought. Nope. Lukas ain't afraid of no pocket of truth. Trademark Lukas draw shot. I would have probably played follow, but I'm a little afraid of draw lately. I think my old eyes are not working so good. I think he's gonna. Yeah, all right, Chip. You're right. You're right.
You got to get glasses like I've got them.
I am very fortunate that even though my wife, daughters, son, brothers, mother, they all have glasses. For some reason, I made it to 50 with 20/20 vision.
So your eyes aren't that
They're
bad.
not that
So
bad.
what are you really blaming this?
Just say it. I'm just trying to come up with excuses for why I can't. I don't have the stroke that this man Lucas does when it comes to draw shots. That's for sure.
I've seen him draw multiple times.
He's got
On
some.
the head rail, the ball in the pocket, the far pocket, draw it all the way back to the head rail.
Twice the length of the table. I used to be able to do that. I don't think I got the cue or the skills for it anymore. So we'll see. Yeah. Perfect shot, Lucas. Wow. Lucas is going to the hill. That's it. All right. All right. Well, that's I thought we might see a hill. I'm hoping that Rob can get back in this game. We'll see what happens though.
Trying to think back what turned the corner here.
Well, I got to 6-6, and then all of a sudden, Lucas, you could see he just visually seemed to have a lot more, a little bit more aggressive, getting to the table, playing the shots a little quicker. You'll see. Yep. But Lucas, Jake says, is putting on a show. Good stuff for sure. We'll see what happens here. In the list matches, you have to call the 9, right?
Yeah.
And on the break, if the 9 goes in, do you spot it?
You spot it.
That's what I thought. All right, so there's no golden break here, fortunately.
Yeah.
So we're going to see at least one more good match here.
Well, how many times did he even try to combo the 9? Usually it's just, they're going to run out. Now looking for a quick out.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you don't see as many 9 combos, especially in the called match. You see a lot more, in various other, whenever it's wild, like that Joss tournament that they had there a couple of weeks ago. That was old school. I mean, 9's wild anytime. Golden breaks were definitely, but then they had no jump shots. They, no mass. Or I think.
Oh, here do you have to shoot the 9-ball last?
You always got to shoot the 9-ball last. What do you mean?
I mean, you can combo it off the 1.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Joss tournament rules where the 9 could go anytime as long as you hit the low ball first.
Yeah.
So you could hit 1 to the 5 to the 7.
And
to
here
the,
you can also.
Yeah, for sure. As long as you call it.
Yeah.
You're a lot more likely to bang it when it's wild than you are when it's called. That's for sure.
Oh, there it's wild?
It's wild. So wherever it lands, it lands. That's old school rules. That's why they used to call it and still do a bangers game. Lucas putting 2 in on this. No, there's a 1 in on the snap. Which ball is missing? It looks like the 4 balls. No, 5 balls missing. No, 4 ball. I got that darn pink and purple game. The 4 ball is missing.
Joey Tate.
Joey Tate, yeah. Google Joey Tate
Look
misses
at
the
this
4
guy.
ball.
Yeah, there's safety.
I think that might have been a double way shot where he's like, I could bank it, but if I don't, I'll leave it in the middle of the short rail. He's going to do something similar. Yeah, a little scrape action. Leave it over here in traffic. I don't think he got exactly what he wanted, but Lucas has some options here. Cross side's an option. 2-9 after. Could cut it all the way up the table, but that's kind of
About the side.
I think there's not enough angle for that side pocket.
Oh,
Do you think he can cut that?
He'll make, and he'll hit it with authority.
See,
if he wants to.
these pockets being as tight as they are, I feel like it's just going to bounce right off that
He's
nip
gonna
and
sink
go
it
right out.
He's going to sink it right in the side.
All right, well, let's see who's right. Chip, you might be. I could be crazy, but that seems a lot of thin for that side bucket. I'm thinking you give it a little bit of speed
And play the combo.
go straight up here and see
I
what
think
happens.
you're right. Let's see.
Or just play defense.
Safety.
Yeah, that's generally speaking, with 8 balls on the table, that's the right play. You got a lot of traffic, a lot of things that can go wrong with an out, so you're not so worried about being the first one out. You just want to be the last one out, or the only one out.
This table.
For sure.
Same idea, huh?
Oh, for sure. Except oh my goodness. What a great shot. Left it inside the pocket, behind the 9. Beautiful. And the one's in traffic. Let's see. Wow, I can't even think of a good defensive player, and I'm usually a chicken.
Sink to 6.
Make the 1-6 combo. What's that? Tried to make it with authority, that's for sure. Ruh-roh. Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
oh, you can see
I
it.
think you can see it and make it from this angle, but let's zoom out and see
This
what's
could
doing.
be game.
Yeah, 19 on YouTube, 63 on Facebook. Wasim? Yeah, oh, Jake, it's definitely a chess match. Oh my goodness, I hope he called it. No, he didn't. Oh, wow. Look at that 3-9 just staring at him.
The 2-9.
No. Oh, you think he's going to go for it now?
Well,
I think I'd try to cut the 2 first and then take the 3-9, but that's...
2?
Yeah,
The thin cut.
very thin cut, but then you just leave any angle on the 3. You can just roll it right up on the pocket of truth, and he's not happy, though. Oh, he's calling the 9, just in case. Good thing. Good thinking. Well, he's going for it, actually. Looks like he's going flat into the rail.
Scratch?
No. Nope. All right. That's a win for Lucas.
Yeah. Came back.
He got to 6-6 and then started running like a
Turned it
jackrabbit.
around.
All right, well, everybody on the Shark stream, I think what we're going to do, since Dave is not here yet, we're going to shut down this stream. And when they're ready to go, we'll be right back. So give us about, I don't know, anywhere between 1 and hopefully less than 20 minutes. Oh, thank you, Jake. I appreciate the compliment. And we'll be right back. So, stay tuned. Go have a cigarette. Do whatever you do. And we'll be back very shortly.